guys, I'm Sniti, your French educator from Master French with Sniti, and today we are going to start with another interesting topic of Apprenons le Français Part 1, which is published by the Saraswati House. So let us take a look at the index. You all remember that we have completed with the Q and A of lesson number 5. So therefore, we'll be starting with the reading part of lesson number 6. So let's get going. Et voila, here we are at the first page of lesson number 6, that is Les Amis de Caroline. So you all know that there is a rule in my class that first we need to read the name of the chapter, then understand its meaning, and therefore we'll be able to know that how does it refer to the chapter. So the name is Les Amis de Caroline. It means the friend of the Caroline, and here we can see in the first segment of the chapter only that there is a conversation between Caroline and three of her friends that are introduced to us here in this image. So therefore the name is Les Amis de Caroline, which means the friends of Caroline. So now let us quickly read the short introduction of the friends of Caroline. There are three of them denoted to us. First, let me tell you about them in English. This girl with red t-shirt is Samira. She is Pakistani. This boy with a green t-shirt, or I can say turquoise t-shirt, is Pedro, and this girl with yellow jacket is Sonia. So now first let us read about Samira. La c'est Samira, elle est pakistanaise. This is Samira, she is Pakistani. Then we have for Pedro, ici c'est Pedro, il est espagnol. Here it is Pedro, he is Spanish. Then we have Sonia, that is et voilà Sonia, elle est italienne. And here is Sonia, she is Italian. So now we know about the three of friends of Caroline, and now let us read the conversation between them. And in the first we always have écoute et regarde, which means listen and see. Caroline first says, Salut, comment allez-vous? It means hello, how are you? Then we have Samira, Pedro et Sonia ensemble. It means Samira, Pedro and Sonia together says très bien, which is very good. Then Caroline says j'ai une question. It means I have a question. Samira asks that qu'est-ce que c'est? Then Caroline replies that tu as le livre de français. So what Samira says is that what is this? Then Caroline asks that do you have the book of French? Samira then replies, yes, I have the book of French and also of maths. Oui, j'ai le livre de français et de maths. Then we have Sonia saying that Pedro, qu'est-ce que c'est? Pedro, what is this? Pedro replies, ce sont des feuilles pour le test. It means these are the sheets for the test. Then Sonia replies, oh la la, nous avons le test aujourd'hui. It means, oh la la, we have the test today. She's in an exclamation. So now here we have read the comprehension, and let us go on to the next page. So there is a question from the comprehension, that is dite vrai or faux. It means tell if it's true or false. So you all know that I do have another playlist in which I tell the question answers in a theoretical form by explaining them to you one by one. So you can find this question in that playlist only, and you can go there to see the answer for these. So now here we are at one of the most important topics of this book, that is les articles définis, the definite articles. So now before doing any kind of things like the indefinite article, definite article, first we need to know that what are articles themselves. So they tell us that is a noun specific or is it general. So we have learned about the general articles, that are the indefinite articles, that are un, une and des in French, and in English they mean a or an. And today we'll be starting with the specific articles, that are the definite articles. In English they mean that they mean the, and in French they also mean the same, but just the difference is that in the form of the gender, that is they are either masculine or feminine, in the form of they are plural or singular. And then we have another exception, that is for the vowels. So on the basis of all four of these things, we have for the masculine singular article we have le, for the feminine singular article we have la, For the vowels, we have L apostrophe vowel in singular form or silent H before silent H, that is L apostrophe. And in the plural of all three of these, we have lays. So now there are multiple examples given to us here, and let us read them one by one. So we'll be starting with the masculine singular form, and then we'll go to the plural, then feminine singular plural, and so on. So the first one here we have is le copain. It means the friends, but it is in masculine. Then we have for the masculine plural les copains. It means the friends only, but it is in plural. Then we have le garçon, the boy, les garçons, the boys. Le sport, it means the sport, les sports, it means the sports. Then we have the next one, le chocolat, it means the chocolate, and les chocolats, the chocolates. Then we have for the feminine singular one, la, which is la copine. That for the feminine plural one, we have les copines. For the feminine singular one, for la fille, les filles. So copine and copain both are the same, but just the difference is that they both mean friends, but just the difference is that they are either in masculine or in feminine, and les copains and les copines also have the same difference. Then we have the next one, la fille, it means the girl, and les filles, it means the girls. La piscine is the swimming pool, les piscines is the swimming pools. Then we have the next one, la glace, the ice cream, les glace, the ice creams. And now at last we come to the vowels. Before vowels and before silent H, we use L apostrophe. So the first one here we have is l'homme. It is in masculine, but we are unable to understand it because there is L apostrophe in front of it that is only used before vowels. But if we see to the indefinite article, we'll be able to know that it would be un homme. So now it means l'homme means man. Then we have for the plural one, les hommes, it also means man, it is in plural. Then we have l'oiseau, it means the bird, and les oiseaux means the birds. Then we have l'école, it means the school, it is in feminine. Les écoles, it means the school, it is in plural form. Then we have l'horloge, it is in feminine singular form, that means the clock. L'horloge means the clock. And then we have les horloges, it means the clocks. So now you might have seen the sound that S in the end. In English we are having S in the ending, like the friend, the friends. So that would tell us that they are in plural. Now let us go on to les articles définis. There are some rules about this. The definite articles are le, la, L apostrophe and les, and are the equivalent of the in English. So now what all I have told you all, it is written here, and let us read it one by one. Le comes before masculine singular noun beginning with a consonant. La comes before a feminine singular noun beginning with a consonant. Why is that they will all be beginning with the consonant? Because for the vowels we have L apostrophe. So le and la drop their E and A before singular nouns beginning with a vowel or silent H, that they transform into L apostrophe. Then we have the fourth one, that is les. Les comes before all the plural nouns, for the masculine one, feminine one, and for the vowels as well. Then we have no article is used before proper names of person, like say Pierre, this is Pierre. It won't be like this is the Pierre. It is wrong. In English as well, the no article is used before the proper noun, and in the French as well, this is the same case. Now here we have completed the reading of the Les Articles définis, and now we'll be starting with the nationalities. So firstly, basically the nationality is being a legal citizen of a country is called as nationality. Let me ask you a question, that what would be the nationality of a person living in China and Japan? It would be, in China it would be Chinese, and in Japan likewise it would be Japanese. So therefore we all know the nationality in English, and today we'll be reading them in French. First we have the name of the country, then it in French, and then we have nationality. First in French, that is divided into masculine and feminine. They both mean the same in English, and then we learn about it in English. So now the first country here we have is a beloved country. The language we are speaking of is French. The France. So the name of the country is France. The name of the country in French is Le Pays. It is La France. La France. The nationality in masculine is Français. In feminine it is Française. It in English means French. England is the next country. It in French is called as l'Angleterre. The nationality in masculine is Anglais, and in feminine it is Anglaise. In English it means English only. Then we have Portugal, or the name of the country in French is Le Portugal. The nationality in masculine form is Portugais, and in feminine form it is Portuguese. The nationality in English is Portuguese. The next country we have on the list is Germany. It in French is called as l'Allemagne. L'Allemagne. And the nationality is Allemand in masculine and Allemand in feminine. It means German. Then we have the next one, that is Japan. Le Japon is the name of the country in French. The nationality for the masculine one is Japonais. For the feminine one it is Japonaise, and it in English means Japanese. Then we have for China. The name of the country in French is La Chine. The nationality is Chinois, and in feminine it is Chinoise. The nationality in English is Chinese. The next country we have on the list is United States, les États-Unis. The nationality in masculine is America, and likewise in feminine it is American. The meaning in English is American. Then we have Spain, that is l'Espagne. The nationality in masculine is Espanol. In feminine it is Espanol. In English it means Spanish. Then we have Italy. It in French is known as l'Italie. The nationality in masculine is Italia, and in feminine it is Italian. In English it means Italian. Then we have our own country, that is India. It in French is known as land, which means India only. Then we have the nationality of it in masculine, that is India, and in feminine it is Indian. The meaning is Indian. Then we have Algeria. It in French is known as Algerie, as I said earlier. And then we have the nationality in masculine, Algeria, and in feminine it is Algerian, that is Algerian. The next country we have is Saudi Arabia, that is l'Arabie Saoudite. Its nationality in masculine is Saudian, and in feminine it is Saudian. The meaning in English is Saudi Arabian. Then we have the last one, that is Pakistan. It in French is called as Le Pakistan. The nationality in French is Pakistani in masculine, and in feminine it is Pakistanis. It in English means Pakistani. So there is a short note written to us at the end, that is the plural of nationalities are formed by adding an s to the singular masculine or the feminine form. So now here we have learned about the nationalities, and at last we also have seen that for making the plural of the masculine singular form and feminine singular form, we can just add s to the ending. So here we have completed the nationality, and let us go on to the all-time favorite après-nom table. Here all the new words given in the chapter are written to us, and let us read them one by one. The first one here we have is appreno. It means let us learn. You see in the name of the French book also that it is apprenons le français. It means let us learn French. So then we have les amis. It means friends. Le banc. It means bench. Le chocolat. Chocolate. Le copain. Friend. It is in masculine as we read. And la copine is friend. It is in feminine. Then we have the next word that is la corbeille. It means basket. École is school. It is in feminine. The next word we have is l'élève. It means pupil. L'enfant is child. La fille is girl. Le film is film. La récré is recreation. Now let us go on to the next table, that is le garçon. It means boy. La glace is ice cream. L'homme is man. L'horloge is clock. La nationalité is nationality. Les yeux is bird. La piscine is swimming pool. Le bureau is desk. Le sport is sport. Then we have le tableau, it means the board. Then we have la télé, it is the television. And at last we have habiter, it means to live. Habiter is a verb. It is an ER verb. Now here we have completed the reading part of the lesson number 6, that is Les Amis de Caroline. And you all know that for the question answers I have another playlist in which you can go and find all these question answers. So let us meet in the next video. I hope that you liked and enjoyed this video. If yes, then do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye and have a nice day. But before going, if you have any doubts, then you can ask me in the comment section. Bye bye and have a nice day.